Hey guys, this is Bonnie. Wanted to come back and show you something else really quick. Strangely enough, once I put these photos in, it wouldn't let me rearrange the order, so I'm sorry that I have to go back and forth. But on 5/22/20 at 1:58 a.m., I saw something that looked like an Easter Island statue, but coming out of water. So it was blue around it, and it was like a lighter color, like the statue was a lighter color. So I looked it up, and it kind of looked like that, but I was like, well, it wasn't like deep in water, but it resembled that, but like it was coming up to the surface. Come to find out, look what I saw. This, I think, is what I saw. That, with the blue around it and the lighter color and the face carved in, that Tulsa, Oklahoma, has transformed a 75-foot tall landmark into Elon Musk statue to lure Tesla to their town. So now we have a giant Elon Musk, and I know other people have been getting dreams and words and visions about giants, but this one is pretty much what he showed me. When I saw that face, I was like, wait, what in the world is he showing me Easter Island for? But it wasn't. It was Elon Musk. And let me show you what else. Also, it looked like on 4/18 at 9:58 p.m., it looked like a thick multi-layered racing helmet. Well, originally I thought it was that, the goofy for-profit giant head virus helmet that somebody had come up with. But then I realized what he was showing me was this. This is one of the two astronauts from NASA that is going to be flying in the new SpaceX. Let me go to it. SpaceX Crew Dragon spaceship. And this says SpaceX Crew Dragon capsule sits ready for launch atop a Falcon 9 rocket on the Launch Complex 39A at NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida on Wednesday, May the 27th. 2 NASA astronauts will launch to the International Space Station for the first crewed test flight of a Crew Dragon spacecraft. The Crew Dragon and the Falcon 9 rocket reached the launch site on Thursday, May 21st. Now, I live on the Space Coast, so sometimes the Lord will give me visions of, because I don't pay attention to what they're launching anymore, and sometimes he'll give me a vision of a rocket going up sort of like over my house, and then I kind of have an idea that something's coming. And so that's what that helmet represented, was this Crew Dragon. But not only that, there was something else that he had me. They showed me some type of vision in it, and it was the weirdest thing, because it almost looked like jellyfish or jellyfish roots. But I kind of think it goes to because I read an article about Elon Musk and his brain implant and his company Neuralink, and they're working, and they're potentially ready to put one inside of a patient within a year. And this article that I read on it is pretty creepy. And it's actually, I read an article about a radio webcast or something that he was on that was describing it, but it just made me think of like jellyfish tentacles in your head. And of course, they say, oh, it'll help, people with this problem and that problem and this problem. But no, he's planning in like 10 years for people to be just interfaced with computers. So it's just wrong. All the way wrong. So we know what time it is. We know where we're at. And we know what's going on. And the Lord shows us things. He encourages us. He shows us. He'll show me things that are coming. He'll show me something funny. Show me something serious. Sometimes it will be things of, there's some really, really, really bad things in the world. And basically that's, why he's going to have to do what he has to do. But then also this word, down at the very bottom, fall in love, then everything else falls into place. When I was talking to him about that. Also, on 5/21, I heard also, it is announced today that FEMA, it was just kind of something quick like that. I heard it. It was announced today that FEMA, I don't know when that announcement's going to come out, but apparently it's something that FEMA's going to be making some type of announcement soon. Also, speaking of, today, at about 6:50 p.m., I heard something. It sounded like, and all the way up to, it almost sounded like Fairdash, Virginia, but I don't think there's a Fairdash, so I think it's Fairfax, Virginia, but it sounded like all the way up to Fairfax, Virginia. So I just wanted to share that. I don't know what that's for also, but I love you guys, and stay watching, stay ready. He's giving dreams, he's visions, he's giving words, he's encouraging us, he's just having us hang on, and that we know he's coming, and just love him, sing to him, worship, pray, spend your days, your moments with the Lord, because that's the most important thing, and just love him. I love you guys. Love you, family. Have a beautiful day.